Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue once again with Season 4 of Battle Brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on episode 14. In the last episode, if you guys recall, we ran all over the place over here, avoiding getting murdered by the goblins that were chasing us. We ended up going all the way over to Cragburg Castle, right over here. And then we backtracked over here. We found the unearthed grave mounds, which was our mission. We swooped up to Volstad, and then we got chased a little bit more, and then we swooped down over here, some path, I don't know exactly which, but we found the raiders' stronghold. We grabbed that while still being pursued by the goblins, returned back to Volstad once again, dropped that off. There was no other quests that I wanted to take at that moment, or contracts as it were. There was a place up here that was weaker than we were, and I ran up there and we did battle. We did have to sacrifice Biter, our armored warhound, which sucked. It was definitely not a pleasant planned thing, or very fun to see our puppy die, but it did manage to keep all of our battle brothers alive. We won, we were victorious, and we actually ended up getting some pretty decent upgrades. We got a better spear for Antros, we got some pretty cool headgear for, I think, 3 people, got new headpieces. Let's see what else. We got a flail for Timothy, the crusader over here. And yeah, and then we just kind of shuffled a lot of stuff over. Here's the leftover helmets that we have. We got some extra shields available. I mean, we're looking pretty good. Oh yeah, and Comrade Rasco here, he ended up getting a hand axe. So he has moved up from, was it 25 to 45 to 30 to 55. So pretty good upgrade for him as well. And now I think we're going to move to Eisenstein, or Eisenstein. I'm not sure how you want to say it. But we're looking pretty good, and like I said, the 2,700 monies that came our way, pretty darn good. We got like 94, 93 tools as well. And I think quite a bit of ammunition. I'm not sure about the ammunition thing. I feel like we have way more than I thought we did before, but maybe it's I bought a pack of 25 or something. It's possible. But that's where we stand right now, guys. We are now even with them. The murderer's hideaway is puny, which I very well may go and try to eliminate. Again, trying to dodge and avoid getting murdered by whatever else is out there trying to kill me. Still not super sold on dealing with the goblins just yet, but we're getting a little bit more powerful. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, what do we have here? Some food. I think we can buy up all the food, actually. Food is kind of important. If we run out, we will probably end up dying. So, that would be bad. We're not going to do that. Woolheart, no. What do you guys have? That's all you have? An Aoun. Alright, well, I suppose we can come down here and try to battle the puny place. I would be totally happy if we actually succeeded. How long before everybody is fully healed? About a 24-hour period. It's midday right now. It's still, it's still possible that we'll run into some ambushers or something along the lines here. And we just did. So we ran into some ambushers. They're over here. They're in the woods. I would very, very much like them not to be in the woods. Hey, we found the old temple ruins as well, which is pretty cool. I'm going to try to flush them out of the woods because I hate wood combat. But they don't seem to care. Oh. During camp, KZ Freak the Mad has always been a bit tight with how much he eats. You're not sure if it's part of some religious rite, a sense of duty, or if he's just not a big eater. Regardless, a lack of food has weakened the man, and you find him barely able to sit upright on a log. You've got a bowl of meat and corn in hand, wondering if maybe you should offer it to him. Eat up, fool! You order the man to eat. Oh, he gets concerned. That's not good. He resists, but you remind him that it is an order, not a request. The sellsword does as told, eating rather gingerly from your bowl. He complains that he does not wish to eat anymore, but you order him to finish the meal. In time, whatever ails him seems lifted. Energy returns to his eyes, and he gets up with a good spring in his step. Unfortunately, he does not care for being told to break his personal codes. Don't make me repeat this. Alright, so he's not super thrilled with how that all went down. But that's okay. He obeyed the orders, and that's all that really matters. And if we can flush these guys out of the woods, which I think we just did, we're going to do battle with it. Alright, some raiders, a few marksmen, and some thugs. This might be a tricky battle, but we'll see. I don't like the fact that there's marksmen on the field. That's one of the things I'm not a big fan of. There's a total of 8. Ooh, there's a crossbowman too. That's pretty scary. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're missing one who might be right there. Alright. Well, we don't have the high ground advantage, but 38%? Let's fire on him. If we can start messing with their morale, there it is, baby. There it is. Doing work. Alright. We're going to wait it out. That guy hopefully moves a little bit closer. Oh, he's pulling out his javelins. He's like, let's do this. We're going to wait a little bit here, guys. Alright, can we land a shot on their marksman? Oh, we can. And we did. Oh, I thought maybe we'd land both. Not quite so lucky as to land both. Alright, we're going to put up our shield. Going to move to the high ground here and also shield it up. We're going to make our move toward them. And I'm hoping that we don't get wrecked by the crossbowmen or anybody of that nature. We have Antros here who... I'm going to take a look and a wild gander here. And I really was hoping I could make the shot from there, but it doesn't look like it. 21%. That was a pretty lame... That was a pretty lame shot there, I'm not going to lie. That was pretty bad. Alright, we'll move there. I'm going to wait with him. Oh, the javelin comes out from the bushes. He's falling back. He's like, nope, nope. Sadly, we do not have the dogs that we can unleash. There are no hounds. Which does make me a little bit sad. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. We got a 15%. What do we have? 30%? Let's fire on that bad boy. 45%. Yeah, you want to fling stuff at us? We're gonna do stuff right back to you that you're not gonna enjoy. I know, that was kind of a lame insult, guys. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, they're falling back. They're like, this doesn't look like a fight we should really charge forward with guns ablazing. Maybe we should take it a little bit slower. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you should. Oh, their archers are getting nervous. He fell back and he shot. Alright, we'll take to the high ground here. And 39%. Nice. Well played, sir. We're going to move up. We're going to try to finish him with a 51%. Oh, we did not get it. It's okay. He threw like Antros did last turn. That's okay. We'll skip his turn for now. Oh, dear. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Oh, man, that hurt bad. Oh, and now they're all going to target him. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay, Antros, you're going to be running for your life very soon. Oh, that was not good. Oh my goodness. You see how close Antros came to biting the big one there, folks? That was quite unpleasant. What do we have here? 5%, and we have a 30. Go for the 30 again. Come on, just land a headshot, man. Alright, Comrade Rasco says he's taking to the high ground. He's bringing his shield along. And I think we're going to charge past this whole scenario, going closer to the archers there. I'm still hesitant to move out with him. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our shield. Antros is going to retreat like a scared little girl. It might seem a little bit cowardly, but I mean, seriously, guys, at this point, I don't want him dying. That is not the play that I want to enact. Alright, so we'll do that. Oh, good, someone close with them. That's so wonderful for us. Alright, we're going to move closer with you. I'm still quite concerned with him. But we'll have to wait and see how this all plays. And I think I'm going to move into the bushes. Hopefully I can't be seen from there. And we're going to go over here and hide behind all these people as well. We're wearing basically blankets right now. It's not exactly the most armor efficient thing to do. Okay, we're going to move here, and that's about it. Okay, good, he missed. He's my biggest concern. Alright, Javelin Boy missed. Excellent. Oh, they're going to double up on their archer here. 41%, we said. Good day, sir. Uh-oh. Alright, it's okay. Stab him. I can't believe we missed that shot. He's got no weapons. He's literally just standing there. And we missed. That's a bit rough. Alright, what do we have? 21%? 66%. There it is. Alright, 57%. Beautifully done. And 23? Oh! Get handled, fools. Get handled. Alright, I guess I could do that, but might as well do this one instead. Try to knock him upside the head. 24%, no such luck. It's okay. He's got his shield up. Let's see if we can't take his shield out. He no longer has a shield. That is pretty good. 37%. And we missed both of those. Alright, we have closed with him. That makes me feel a little bit better. You hide in the bushes. He did not have a good day at all. Okay, we're going to go there and we're going to put our shield wall up. I'm going to come over here. I guess that's fine. Alright, we'll stab from the low ground. Okay. Going to move here, I guess. Alright, crossbowman fired at point blank and missed. That's actually pretty good. No shield for you, 66%, and we get to move again, or attack again. No such luck. That's okay, though. Alright, 7%. Not a high chance to hit, but there's not a lot of other things that he can hit right now. Alright, what are you going to throw? Oh, and you missed. You are having a bad day, buddy. Let's go here, and 32%. Down you go, sir. And we're going to come over here, and now we're prepared to deal with him. We're going to aim for him, 21%. And we didn't hit our own guy. That's a win in my book. 57%. We damaged his armor, barely scratched him. Oh, and then we just wrecked him there completely. Alright, we'll swap you back over to your wonderful, wonderful little spear there. You are definitely not digging life right now. Alright, can we remove his head? Can we do it? I think we can. Emerteal, impress me, buddy. Okay, you didn't remove his head, but you hit him really hard. And that is the first step on the path to enlightenment. 74%. We said good day, sir. And that leaves us with one remaining individual. And we missed both shots on him. That's a bit depressing. Alright, we shall start to close the noose on our final compatriot here. The last of the Mohicans, or I don't know. I think that's probably... That's fine. Alright. Let's... Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Nope. I don't know I want to shoot. Well, we'll try it. Hey, we did it! And we got the kill. Alright, let's see who was the MVP this time. Oh yeah, K-Jack Applejacks is doing work. 206 on KZ Freak the Mad, 100 on Jon Snow, not too bad. All of them did pretty decent work. Marcelo did not land a single attack, unfortunate. Timothy the Crusader didn't die, didn't take damage, and he didn't do any damage. But that's okay. He was still kind of recovering. He just kind of held his line, he was a shield, he was there, right? Antros got destroyed badly, but he lived. He did live. And Varg even managed to do some work there too, which is nice. And Ladnik. Overall, I'd say that's a win. Especially if they had a whole giant chunk of gold, but they don't. And that's actually okay. And the only reason that's okay is the fact that we actually got some decent armor out of them, which I'm pretty happy about. And it looks like we got the possibility to use a crossbow. Let's see, 40 to 60 or 40 to 60. I may swap somebody over for the crossbow. We'll see. We'll see. We have that potential now, guys. That is a thing that we can do. We have another arming sword, though I think we're only using one sword individual right now. Yeah, so we ended up with some decent stuff here. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to repair the knife. A little bit of extra food and medicinal supplies. Oh, you know the reason we didn't get any gold there? I kind of forgot. That was not actually banditos. Alright, so we have 95 armor with those harnesses. Alright. Well, let's get you the 95 armor, and now you match your brethren over there. Very nicely done. Your shields are even similar in style. Well, you almost match. You still have the slightly worse spear there, buddy, but we'll get you there, man. We'll get you there. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Alright, what are we rocking with you? 110. This has got, what, 90? Okay, so the patched mail shirt's not super great, but it's not too bad. I think what we're going to do is we're going to remove the harness from him. And what we're going to do is give him the patched mail shirt, because he's got ridiculously high fatigue. This dude's a freaking crazy boss, man. Well, plus 15 max fatigue. I mean, that's insane. This dude's just crazy. Alright, let's see what else we got here. All of our archers leveled up, which is kind of interesting. Alright, let's see. So Comrade Rasco's in the second best armor we have. You're in the best armor. Actually, he's in, what, third best armor? That's 90, right? And these are 95. Alright, hold on. Then I'm doing dumb things. Hold on. Let me stop doing dumb things if I can. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We got this. Marcelo, buddy, you get this armor. Okay, now we're on point here. Timothy the Crusader, welcome, sir. You get some padded leather here, 80 armor, not too shabby for you. Alright, what is this thing? 70, the blotched Gambison. I don't hate that. We're gonna hook up Ladnik with this. And we're gonna hook up Varg with this. I think that's okay. Now we have double Gambisons laying around. Trying to think, is there anything else we could or should be doing? Probably not. Alright, so let's take a look. Who's got the best? You're at 57, you're at 60, and you're at 59. So actually, K-Jack Applejacks, you are the worst of the archers when it comes to just straight shooting. So what we're going to do for you, buddy, is we're going to give you the crossbow. We're going to take your quiver away. Eventually. There it is. Alright, we'll put all the quivers up there. We're going to give you a quiver of bolts instead of the quiver of arrows. Alright, that's okay. And I suppose we'll also put that on you. Yeah, the rugged surcoat, okay. And then Jon Snow, we're going to give you that, buddy. And KZ Freak the Mad, we're going to give you that. In case our other bow breaks, I might hold on to this, or in case I absolutely can't stand utilizing the crossbow. I'm not a big fan of the crossbow, folks, so it's not something I really care so much to see, I guess you could say. Alright. We're going to get some decent money out of all this stuff now. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. I think we're finally getting past that threshold where we're going to be so weak that we can't handle things. Alright, let's do the level ups. We're about out of time again. We might be able to make it to maybe the castle and see if we can't spend some of our cash. I think that is going to be the play. Alright, let's give you a little bit more of max fatigue. And you are an archer. Okay, we're going to give you that, and we're going to give you this. There we go. So 432, that's okay. And for perks, well, the penalty to hit chance when shooting targets that are blocked is reduced. That is definitely going to be the one that we want with you. And Jon Snow, you're going to pretty much follow suit, except you're actually one level under. So we're going to give you the Executioner perk here. And then we're going to give you maybe a little bit more health, so you get to go that route. Do more of your skill, and more skill there, and bam. Very nicely done. KZ Freak the Mad, we're going to get you the same thing, a bit more to armor. And your health, we'll put another point into it, why not? We'll throw that there, and bam. And just like that, they are all leveled up. We have moved some more equipment around. We're piecing together a somewhat formidable force. I think we're doing pretty good, pretty decent. And we have another hand axe. Did I want to trade it off with anyone? I don't think so. So I think we're still fine with that. Alright, at this point, folks, what I'm going to do is probably head on over toward the murderer's hut. And, alright, here's the plan. Here's the game plan. I'm going to head over to the murderer's hut, or hideaway, or whatever it is. I'm probably going to stop right outside of there, break off the episode. Sorry, guys, I glanced over at the time. And then I'm going to head down and all the way back over here to Cragburg Castle. It is there that I shall buy and or sell things, in hopes that we get some mad equipment and good gear, and then once I feel like we have the good gear and the good equipment, we may actually go after some goblin battles, guys. I mean, I've been avoiding them like they're the plague because, well, let's face it, they kind of are. But I'm actually okay with that. I'm not okay with our boys stopping midway to their destination, though. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. It might be a little bit of a shorter one. The last one ran a little longer, so not super long, but a little bit longer. Like I said, guys, lately I've been trying to go around 20 to 25 minutes for most episodes. This one will be in the 20-minute range, but I like to, like, ideally 25 minutes, right? The last one I think was like 28 minutes, so I mean, I stick pretty close to it. Anyway, folks, in the next episode we are going to do battle with a bandit leader and some bandit raiders. So basically the same kind of fight we had before, and hopefully this time we're going to be able to kill it even more. We'll get maybe a total of 5,000 money. Now keep in mind, guys, keep this in your head, despite us getting these giant chunks of money, all the late game gear and the high-end equipment is ridiculously expensive. So while it looks like we're okay and we're going to be doing really well, 2,400 gold does not go as far as it did before the Goblin Patch. Before the Goblin Patch, you could buy anything easily with 2,400 gold. In fact, you could probably buy 3 or 4 or 5 of anything with 2,500 gold. At this point, there's still stuff that's more than 2,500 gold, I think. I could be wrong, but I think there's some stuff that's like 3,000 and 4,000 gold. Like the really good one-handed axe, I think it's like 4,000 gold or 3,000 or something. So keep in mind, despite us having this giant chunk of money, it's not the end-all be-all. We are not so far out of the rest of the enemy's reach that we're not going to be able to get hurt or killed or anything anymore. That is not where we're at. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I will catch you tomorrow with more Season 4 of Battle Brothers. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.